Good to see you all again here at Wealthy Coins. This is breaking news. In a surprising turn of events, Shiba Inu CEO Shytoshi revealed the secret to getting Shib to $1. Now there's a new update from main developer Shytoshi Kusama. The ecosystem and Shib holders stand to gain greatly from the impending launch of yet another product. Now we can find out why everyone is so excited. In this video, we'll go over how Shiba Inu CEO Shytoshi unintentionally revealed the company's $1 goal. If you enjoyed this and want to see more, subscribe to the channel and give it a big thumbs up. We will start the video without further ado. Crypto experts are sounding the alarm that Shiba Inu may keep letting down its hopeful investors who are banking on the coin's potential to double in value next year. Based on the results over the past 6 months, Shib's future appears to be less than promising. According to crypto experts, the Shiba Inu coin's price might take a nosedive in the next few weeks, continuing its relentless decline that began in November 2021. The Shiba Inu project would face even more challenges if the current weak market persists. This decision is based on an analysis of the coin's performance throughout previous bear markets. Like previous bear markets, this one will send Shib plunging lower. The massive amount of selling whales is intimately related to the bear market's impact. The main obstacle that can prevent Shiba Inus from reaching 10 in the next year is the increasing quantity of whales being sold. The largest factor that has prompted so many whale sellers is the current bear market. With a gain of 48% million in 2021, Shiba Inu was among the top cryptocurrency performers. According to research into the cryptocurrency market and projections for the value of Shiba Inus, if the market recovers to its 2021 performance in 2022, the price of Shib might reach 0.00001. According to their projections, Shib will reach 0.00015 USD in 2023. The price of Shiba Inu has been moving in a pattern similar to another cryptocurrency. It debuted at a relatively low price before rising in tandem with the market. The launch of Shiba Inu coincided with the market's upward trend, giving it an advantage heading into 2021. At first, the Shiba Inu moved at a leisurely pace. Shiba Inu didn't begin to gather upside momentum until the latter half of 2020, but that's understandable considering it came out when the Bitcoin market was just starting to rise. Shiba Inu witnessed a surge in investor interest during the early 2021 bull market, and the subsequent meteoric rise in popularity of meme coins. The FOMO effect took hold, and by the middle of 2021, Shiba Inu had risen by millions of percentage points, becoming one of the top trading cryptocurrencies. However, in May of 2021, Shiba Inus entered a correction phase similar to the market as a whole. The market resumed its upward pace in July, after which this pattern ended. Shiba Inu has mostly followed the market's negative sentiment throughout the first half of 2022. Let's shift gears to the good news about the meme coin, because I know you're sick of hearing bad things about it. An announcement regarding the Shiba Inu Metaverse development update has finally been made by Shiba Inu. The update reveals the addition of a seasoned expert in immersive media to Shib's team. Marcy Jastro has joined Shib after working as a business development advisor at Evercast and as VP at immersive media at Technicolor. Along with other corporate heavyweights, Jastro is getting involved in a number of Shib initiatives. Joining the Shib team for the future Shiba Inu game is William Volk, a former developer at Activision. Shiba Inu introduced Jastro to its Metaverse team and explained her responsibilities in a blog post. Brand collaborations, offering direction, and a whole lot more are all part of her very extensive brief. It was a privilege to be a part of the project, Jastro wrote in her essay. As per her LinkedIn profile, Jastro oversaw the development of marketing strategies for Technicolor's immersive media platforms, including VR, AR, MR, AI, and blockchain. Developer Eric M., who works on Ships, announced on Discord that the studio is renegotiating several agreements because they needed revising. This is the most recent development in the Shiba Metaverse, and it should mean that we're moving on from selling Shiba land and releasing more features than just the Metaverse map. As of this writing, 5,482 holders have purchased 19,337 lands in the Shib Metaverse. In April, 36,431 parcels of land were initially released, giving leash-locking dogs top priority. Some of the money from the property sale has already left the Shib's original wallets. The rationale behind this is security-related. Nevertheless, Eric M. mentioned in Discord that this money has not yet been spent. The Metaverse has not yet announced a release date, though the Shiba Inu game is expected to be the first to hit the market. According to Shytoshi Kusama, the game is still planned to be released in September 2022. Another great piece of news has come to light. Several Shib teasers have hinted that the Shiba Inu squad may soon unveil a basketball-related endeavor or cooperation. Members of the Shiba team shared GIFs and mysterious basketball-related teasers on Twitter and Discord upon Marcy Jastro's joining Shib. Considering the number of ongoing projects, like Shibarium, and a possible collaboration between Shiba and Red Bull, we take a look at the possible implications of Shytoshi Kusama's recent hint. Entering the Shiba Inu Discord server on May 23rd, Shytoshi Kusama said, "For 3 #hint." After that he stopped responding and never returned. 3 for 3 might mean that Shib will make 3 more announcements in the near future, beginning with Jastro's addition to the Shiba Inu Metaverse squad. This week, according to Shytoshi, there will be 3 announcements, one about the Shibarium documents, one about the mystery Metaverse creator, and one about the Shiba Inu game. It may, however, be a reference to a possible Shiba basketball project based on the actions of other team members. The defense breed Kraken tweeted 3-peat less than 12 minutes after Shytoshi dropped the clue. Kraken has a history of posting legitimate teasers, having done so before for CK1, which turned out to be an announcement from Shiba Inu's lawyer. To show his affinity for the number 3, Kraken updated his profile photo to feature the number 3 from Kids Next Door. In athletics, a 3-peat refers to a streak of 3 straight titles. It includes the Los Angeles Lakers of the NBA in their initial attempt to win back-to-back championships. Although their initial attempt was unsuccessful, the Lakers managed to pull off this 3-peat from 2000 to 2002. Additional posts by Kraken and Milkshake, both members of Shiba Grove, imply a connection to basketball. Kraken first shared a Kevin Durant gif, before sharing 3-peat. Durant plays for the Golden State Warriors. You can see that it's an NBA gif by looking at the hashtag 43. On Discord, Milkshake responded to this gif with another Kobe Bryant gif. I mean, there are a lot of possibilities. It might be about sponsorships, a new collection of NFTs, the Shiba Metaverse, or anything else in the Shiba ecosystem, as with prior possible collaborations. Obviously, this interpretation could be a bad attempt. Given that 4-3 might signify different things to different people, the Shiba team could pull off a complete surprise. If the $6.9 billion worth of Shiba Inu stays the same, then the current supply of 589 trillion tokens will have to be reduced to just 6.9 billion. The decrease is 99.99998%. The outcome, however, may disappoint investors even if it does occur. In order for it to function, all Shiba Inu holders would have to burn 99.999998% of their tokens, which would mean that their position's value would stay exactly the same. The natural increase in value to $1 per token would be nullified by the massive fall in the quantity of tokens they possess. Finding a practical use that could lead to wider adoption is the only way for Shiba Inu to generate genuine value. The day came to an end with that. If you enjoyed this and want to see more, subscribe to the channel and give us a thumbs up.